Hey, what is up guys? This is Aaron from Kronos Games here, and today I'm going to be bringing you my Magicka Nightblade build that I'm running. So let's go ahead and get into it. Champion tree, I got 21 points into Magician, reducing the cost of spells, 94 into Arcanist, 9 into Tumbling. Before you put 24 into Spell Erosion, make sure you have 100 in Thaumaturge, and then go back over to Spell Erosion. 73 into Resistant. Now the reason I have so much into Resistant is because Magicka Nightblade, I'm pretty sure is the most squishy build setup that you can run, unless you're running like heavy armor, and I'm running an all light armor, so definitely need a lot into Resistant. 40 points into Hardy, reducing the poison disease magic damage. 3 into Quick Recovery. Now you don't have to put that there. I would definitely recommend you at least get that up to 73 around there before you put points into anything else. So that's that. I'd also recommend that you have at least 250 CP if you're going to run a Magicka Nightblade. At least 250, because it's hard to run. Okay, gear setup. 2-piece Molokina, 5-piece Kagranax Hope, 3-piece Willpower, and 2-piece Torix Pack Swords. You have to have VR16 Torix Pack Swords. You have to have them. Magicka Nightblade needs all the help that it can get with that. Now, if you can't afford VR16 armor, that's fine. Go VR15. It's not going to make the biggest difference in the world. 2-piece Molokina, it really helps. 2-piece Kina really helps. I'd definitely recommend at least one. As you can tell, they're even well fitted. I mean, it just doesn't matter. The set bonuses are enough to make it worthwhile. So that's the gear setup that I'm running. Oh, and a restoration staff. If it's just a restoration staff, it'll work. Make sure it's at least VR15 though. As you notice, it's not even gold. So as long as you have a restoration staff there. Okay, so front bar, Torix Pack Swords, Sap Essence, Concealed Weapon, Lotus Fan, Mass Hysteria, Dark Cloak, and Soul Tether. Running Sap for it's an AoE, which is nice. It increases your spell damage by 20%, which is the main thing we're looking for. And it's an AoE. This ability is nice. Conceal Weapon, single target damage. Lotus Fan, it's your gap closer. Mass Hysteria, this is to keep stand builds off of you. You want to stay away from stand builds as much as you can. Guys, as a Magicka Nightblade, you are not supposed to be seen. You're just not supposed to be seen at all. Dark Cloak, obviously, need to have this as a Magicka Nightblade. Soul Tether, you're going to want to combo this with Proxy, which if you do not have Proxy, do not run this build. Proxy Debt is mainly the only thing that will give you any burst and do any damage. It's like getting in a boxing match with a boxing champion with one arm. You just have to have Proxy Debt. I know it's kind of a weird analogy, but it's, guys, you just have to have Proxy Debt. This build isn't going to work if you don't have it. So, Shadow Image is to kind of get away from the Zergs. I'll show you what I mean whenever I do a gameplay video of this build. Crippling Grasp. This is for, it has a nice dot. It's just I run this for 2 reasons actually. It has a nice dot. I mean, that's like a 12k. Actually, I'd probably get it up to 14k on my Torix Pack Swords. So anyway, but yeah, it has a nice dot on it. It's got movement speed increased by 40%. Gives you major expedition, which is nice. So that's why I run that. You can switch that out if you want for piercing mark. It's up to you though. Double take, dodge chance. Gotta have it. Gotta have a dodge chance with this build. So also major evasion, which is nice. But anyway, increases your dodge chance. That's the main thing. Healing ward. If you do happen to get basically piled on by a bunch of stand builds, you know, you're like maybe 30% health. Pop a healing ward and try to cloak away if you can, or shadow image. Hopefully you'll have a shadow image or something. Proxy that, like I said, gotta have it. It's really, it's the ability that makes the build work. Just gotta have it. Then Soul Tether, it's my back bar ultimate. You can run whatever you want there. I just decided to put them on both bars. Now, I am a vampire. I wouldn't recommend running a vampire. The reason I don't run Clouding Swarm is a Khajiit, even though it'll give me like another 200 spell damage. The reason I don't run it is because if I'm on a Templar, the Templar is just going to heal through whatever I put out. No, they can breath of life through that. So I mean, the burst is what I'm going for. I'm going for the proxy that Soul Tether sap. I mean, that's what I'm going for. So anyway, oh yeah, and also I am running food. I definitely recommend VR15 food. Gotta have the extra Magicka for more damage. So anyway, that's the build, guys. Hopefully this helps you out if you have all the right gear setups and proxy debt, of course. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.